I'm going to start recording and streaming because this is the one I do stream.
Dude,
So,
it's like,
recording's been up, and I believe stream is up. So, welcome to the Shadows of Men Campaign 3, Episode 2, and what I'm calling Chapter 1. So, welcome to Chapter 1, Episode 2.
Woo!
Yep, for context, I'm reorganizing this into chapters just for my notes' sake as well as just organization. This is just meant to help me with my stuff. That way I can do things a little easier, just so I can organize it. It's not going to be linear. These guys still have free reign to mess everything up if they really want to. I'm hoping they have enough respect for me as a person not to. Mm-hmm.
I have respect, but the temptation is always there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Look, just do what your characters would do. Just remember you wrote the characters. And it'll be fine.
Yeah.
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 Roger.
Roger.
Flying guys!
Roger.
But,
Anyway.
Shall we begin?
Yep.
Let's go.
When last we left our adventurers, captured and found themselves in unfamiliar waters, 8 strangers worked together in various difficulties of trust as well as capability to escape their confinement by a hooded half-elf who seems to worship some foul deity. Escaping with the ship's former captain and adoptive daughter and first mate, sailing to an unknown island, away from the Primera Alliance, away from the United Orders of Dragus, yet still stuck. The ship still in this cult leader's control. Now, it has been a long day for you guys at that point, with some stuff happening, including some interactions between Adrian and Lieka, as well as some others. All of you are, regardless of what happened, are definitely exhausted, definitely feeling it, and a long rest would inevitably stew. You rolled a dice. Who would you try to sneak towards in the middle of the evening?
In the night?
Yep.
In the night? Yes.
Yes, who would you sneak towards in the middle of the night, considering what you are?
To munch upon. Well, what did I roll?
4. Ow. Come on. Ow.
Wait, was the roll for you or for me?
It's for you. You said you were going to roll d6 to decide who you were going to approach in the night with, given your ability.
Yeah, okay. The innocent one.
Vincent.
No, the other innocent one.
Sylphine.
I love remembering names. God damn it.
This is the new case. Okay, so, Sylphie, I believe?
Rafta. There we go.
Okay.
Me!
Oh boy. As you try to supple on their... as you approach, you attempt to blur your fangs out. You won't need to roll stealth because they're not going to wake up.
Sleep.
Similar to what a mentor, you begin to try and suck out their active dream. However, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as you attempt to do this.
I just want to snack.
Oh.
Fuck.
As you attempt to siphon it out, you feel a torrent of energy that blows you away. It makes no sound, no concussive force, yet you are blown away as it appears that you feel something push you out of his mind.
So no snack?
Not from them, huh?
Oh. Oh dear. Hold on.
This has never happened to you, in fact. You have never experienced this whenever you have partaken in someone's visions while in sleep.
They're just kind of like staring, like, what the hell is going on? What the fuck? What the
Okay.
So they go over to Adrian
Why?
in the dark of night.
Why? Roll another
Why?
wisdom saving throw.
I just rolled. I know. That's what I rolled. I'm gonna lose it.
Why?
They
Roll
just are
again.
hungry.
Oh,
What does
poor
he answer? Why?
14.
As you try again, I will allow you something. You feel like as you try to suck again the essence of his nightly vision, you are blown away again. I want you to roll an insight, however. I will give you that.
That otter is exactly what is doing right now.
Yeah, I would like you to roll an insight as you're blown away again, because now 2 for 2, but I want to see if you can detect something with this. So I'll allow an insight check.
23?
Okay, this will make sense to
I
you.
do it.
When Rapta stream, like when you try to suck on there, whatever's trying to force you away, it felt familiar, as though a similar part of your own essence, something cold, yet not to you, considering what you are and the nature of how you exist.
And that
However, with Adrian, it felt warmer, uncomfortably warm, like it was a threat to you. Not as in it means you harm, but an instinctual fear given its nature, this warmness.
They have their notebook out and they are taking notes.
Yes, like the
They're
best way I
like,
can
okay.
describe Raptor is it's cold. Almost, again, like very familiar to you. Given what you are, I think that makes the most sense.
Like, okay, yeah, got it. Gonna have to talk to them later. Shit. And this guy, why is it so? I just wanna eat.
Yeah, like to be honest, like you felt like if you tried to pursue further, it felt like you would have been burned. Like something would have burned you. Like your skin would have boiled. Your blood felt hot, like it was sticking from within. You had to, if you had tried to push forward, you may have instinctually had to have pulled away yourself out of fear of being hurt. Do you try to suck on anyone else's dreams?
They're starving, so. Yeah, they go over to Vincent.
Okay.
Aww.
No wisdom save. No wisdom save needed. Vincent,
Thank God.
I would say, are you going in just for a quick thing, or are you trying to really consume this?
They're not trying to, like, harm anybody. They're literally just like, please, I need a snack.
Yep, especially considering your hunger and the fact that, like, this is, given what your race is, like, there's a thing there, so that's good to
Yeah.
know.
And, like,
Vincent,
I ain't eaten in a few days. I need something.
so Vincent, I would like you to describe the feelings of your dreams. Not any specific visions, just the feelings beyond that, which will translate into sensations of flavor.
So his everyday dreams are kind of calm, helpful ones, kind of thinking about like the spells that he has and how he's going to go about with his day, his like what his plan is. It's kind of calculated at times. He's a bit of a lucid dreamer, but it's all just about like stuff he's experienced as of recent in like coming days, but they're all usually very happy and friendly.
Yep. Translate those flavors as you will. You definitely don't feel a desire to overindulge.
I don't really know how to describe them.
No, I'm saying, describe the flavors.
That's not your job. That's my job.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Can translate the flavors
Okay.
however they wish. And I will say, it definitely feels like normal and your hunger is satiated, though, as always, given your vampiric nature, there is a desire to maybe indulge a little bit more, but you definitely control it. You don't have to worry about it going beyond what you can handle. And you are sated for the evening. As if everyone is here, I would like everyone to mute, except for Rafta. Rafta,
Yes?
your dreams go to normal. I think Rapta would often dream of, you know, the land that they knew, their culture, before Broderick, in their eyes, had destroyed it. Knowing that they were a true Goliath. Being able to stand tall, pun intended, with their Goliath brethren. However, it soon fades to a gray void. A crackling of coldness that you have very much gotten used to over the years. You hear
Yeah?
footsteps approaching, mixed with the sound of puddles. So, what have you to report? As you turn around and you see a bronze dragonborn. With the lightest scales that looks almost like they are oxidizing. Covered in full plate and a cloak.
Lord Cadmus. I
Yep.
have
Let
quite
me,
to report.
Please do so. As I'm going to show everyone the art. Just because. You all are to remain muted. So, they look at you. What do you have? Tell me what you know. Hopefully you've escaped by now.
That I have.
He looks at you expectantly. Then speak, my apprentice.
Of course. The sorcerer I'm traveling with. He appears to might be your son.
I have no heirs. It is impossible. Why do you say this? Do they share a similar scale pattern to my own?
They they are covered from head to toe. However, from what I have seen of their eyes,
Their eyes.
they are similar to yours.
What color are they?
They are
green?
blue.
No, they're green.
Yes, they are.
No,
yes,
his
they are
draconic
green.
eye is green.
Yes, they are green. His draconic eye is green.
A singular eye. I'm gonna roll him a check. Okay. He ponders for a moment. You see him deep in thought. And Rapta, what languages do you speak?
He speaks common draconic. Wait, no, he didn't speak dracon. Oh wait,
Yep.
does he speak
I would say that it was you. Let's roll an intelligence check for your backstory. Let's see. You've been exposed to it. You could.
Okay, let's roll for this. 6.
I would say no. So you hear. See a right. This Clivar, my fish.
Hmm?
It is not my son. My nephew. One I thought dead long ago. Indeed, you were clever. He does not seem to be talking to you when he says that. He almost seems to have a weird grin on his face, one of frustration and yet curiosity. What do you know of this boy?
What I know is he is wary of everyone around me. He wanted to keep his identity as secret as possible.
He doesn't likely know then. what race is he? To save my curiosity. Is he human like his father?
From his outward appearance,
You saw his ears. He is definitely human.
Yeah, he is definitely human.
Oh, clever. Very clever of her. And to think I spent these decades thinking he was dead.
He also used a spell that didn't look ordinary to me.
Of course he did. That power sealed away still must come out in some form. I suppose the seal could not be perfect.
Seal, what do you mean, my master?
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Ten.
That's perception.
Ah, right. Never mind. Eight.
It's not appearing on my end. There, that's performance.
Ah, right. Never mind. Bloody hell. Persuasion. It's underneath. Flipping hell.
17
then.
He was not born as he was. Certainly a healthy child, but one that needed to die. My sister's spawn. And it appears that she sealed away the child's power, his true essence. I thought him dead.
Would you look?
For a couple of decades, I thought him dead. The fact that he is alive shows that it appears his father had help, allies. I will need to look into this, see how far this goes. But she was clever. It was very clever to keep him hidden.
Do you want me to keep close to him?
Keep an eye on him. Do not kill him. Do not attack him.
Of course.
I want to
There's
see
also...
what he knows. Earn his trust over time. Do not rush it. If he is as
course.
paranoid as you say, he will not trust you so easily.
That is true.
Is there any within your ranks, within this group of escapees, that perhaps could earn more of his distrust?
There is a woman. There's quite a few that might earn his distrust. There's a purple-haired woman.
What race?
If I recall correctly, out of game, she is humanoid.
Her pointed ears indicate elf.
Yep. Right. She looks like an elf to me.
Very well. What makes her worthy of distrust?
She doesn't speak at all. She stays silent.
A victim, most likely.
Hmm.
Or conniving with her own agenda. Figure out which it is, then decide.
Of course.
Too much, if she is a victim, too much admonishment might alienate the boy.
That was true. there's also a well, it's not of distrust, but something of interest you might find. An interesting looking kobold.
How so?
He looks more draconic than normal kobolds. Longer horns, a longer tail.
Interesting, but nothing of substance. Kobolds are inferior. A lesser creature.
He seems to be a sorcerer of sorts.
You would know that is factually incorrect. You have seen his spellbook. You would know he's a wizard, especially with
okay,
who
fair.
you've been with.
Okay, fair. Seems to be a wizard.
Him. Vincent. He knew. Yes, you did not say that name, but he knew that.
Yep.
We have someone who was friends with him. They have been most helpful. We have eyes on him already. A moonstone scale. Moonstone scale, yes. Greenish, right?
Correct.
Yes, we already have someone of him working for us. We already have enough information.
Of course.
Should you ever encounter her, treat her like an enemy to earn their trust, unless such time as their use has been outlived.
Of course, my master.
His friend is a woman named Sardana, a half-elf woman. You had seen her briefly once. You'll recognize her by her hat, similar to the child's. Similar to the kobolds. Act trustworthy until such time as she betrays them.
Of course.
Yeah, that was a slip of the tongue. I meant kobold.
That's fair. The rest of the party I don't know much about. I'm still learning.
Very well.
There's also a runaway Templar. Named Liadka.
I know of her. Just based on my role as what Raxus believes I am. A runaway, nothing of speciality, though her father has been quite useful in the project that Raxus is working on.
I see. Interesting.
Should she become a problem, her father can become of leverage. He is a useful worker, but Raxus seldom cares on who lives or dies. A whisper in the ear, a random selection would not be hard to arrange.
Yes, I would. Shall I keep an eye on her?
Only if she proves to be a problem. If she was a runaway student, she knows nothing of legitimate harm. You've perhaps met her. Do you think she is a threat?
At the moment, no, I don't believe so.
Then treat her as a non-threat. She is a small, insignificant girl, and we have her family.
Right.
If that is all, make sure the court leader dies.
Yes, sir.
You've done quite well, especially finding the boy. Pit him against the girl. If everyone... Does everyone know that she was a Templar runaway?
Ooh,
Yes, because Lieka said that last
Yes.
session.
yes, she did. Yes, they do.
Then use that to cause mistrust in the boy towards her. As well, if the boy has acted in bad faith, perhaps turning her against him subtly, making sure he plays on his worst impulses, may lead to more isolation. Play it smart. And make sure they never learn your true allegiances.
Of course.
You have done beautifully, my apprentice.
Thank you, sir.
As the dream fades. After a long rest, did anyone take a watch as you may unmute? And I will give you a minute to freak out. I will give you 1 minute to freak out.
Oh, come on!
Piece of shit!
Alex can attest for me that I legit said that Rafta's the fucking spy.
Out of game! Out of game, I
Like you
suspected it! But like, I was like, no! This is gonna be a fun
Alex can
campaign!
attest,
Oh, I would
attest
never-
for me.
Yep,
here's
and
the
I'm
thing.
having fun.
Here's the thing. The second that Rafta mentioned that they quote unquote escaped, I was like, okay, I'm keeping everything under the wraps. I'm not bringing up anything else regarding Rafta. Hey, Colton. And of course, Cadmus still knows everything about me. Great. All right, hang on. My nephew just came in.
You chose to be friends with someone, and hey, long-term implications there.
God, mother... I had a
I'm
feeling
so
that them
glad.
seeing his face wasn't gonna change anything.
I
I'm
knew this.
so
I
glad.
knew this from the beginning.
I fucking
vibe.
called it, to be quite fair. I called that you would figure it out first, no.
Oh, really? You did?
Can ask
What?
Alex.
I
You
can
can
confirm.
ask Alex.
I can confirm.
We're basically the Spider-Man meme going on right here.
God, mother
Damn.
fucking damn it.
We're
Yeah,
on
my
the
ranking
same
is
wavelength,
accurate.
and we detected each other.
And
My
now it
ranking
sounds
is
like people are getting pitted against each other by Raptor's hands. This will be fun.
Sorry, I'm just doing my job.
You fuck your job. Fucking hell.
All right, with everyone calm down. So, did anyone keep watch last night? Because no one declared it.
Well, I'm out cold, so what the
I'm
fuck
locked.
am I supposed to do?
Oh, I know. You were fine. But no one declared it. And Rapta, you do not trance because of how
I'm
you grew up.
locked.
You were never that. How long did you keep watch for?
Like 4 hours.
Okay. Did you wake up anyone else for your watch?
I'm snacking. No.
Okay.
Oh
Kronos,
shit, that's me. I'm sorry.
you are the only one who is aware during some of this. I would like to roll a perception, and Kronos, I'd like you to roll a perception because of how your long rest works.
Alright then.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Perception,
Bro,
you said?
I get so much.
Perception,
Cynthia
yes.
Soda Can.
You cannot
Yeah!
help, during the last bit of your watch, you cannot help but feel like someone's watching you.
Yucky.
You do hear a twig break. Do you go to
Oh my
investigate?
god, they whip out their gun.
Okay, you point your gun in the area?
Yeah.
Show yourself!
Roll intimidation.
God damn it. Is this with or without advantage?
I'm not going to tell you because I'm not going to say whether this thing comprehends what a gun is.
Good.
I was gonna say their intimidating tiny stature. God damn it.
You... Okay. You hear footsteps leading away. Like, in a sprint-like fashion.
Get back here, coward!
They run after him.
Okay, roll me an active perception. Okay, so roll me an active perception check. I'm gonna say, given the exhaustion levels, I'm going to say no, because you guys were prisoners for a while and stuff.
24.
You are able to keep track of them pretty
Next,
quickly. You
20.
see this orange creature with, like, very long red hair and pointed ears as they seem to be running from you quite heavily. There's a bow on their back with arrows, and they look to be in basic tribal leather armor.
Get back here!
Alright, you tried to chase them?
Yeah.
Okay. As they watch you, you watch that they disappear into mist in front of you. With that nat 20, you feel somebody land behind you as their bow is extended as your gun is pointed at them. You're in a standoff. I'll let that nat 20 carry over.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'll say with that nat 20, that's enough for you to, like, be like, and with your history, I'll be like, you know teleportation magic, you know, like, stuff like Misty Step, like, you know its existence. I would say that that's enough for you to be like, oh crap, they might be behind me. So you point your gun, bow at you, so you're in a interesting standoff now.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is a woman, by
Nurse
the way.
bitch.
As you notice, they don't, I was described, they have yellow eyes, not like yellow irises, like pure yellow eyes, as well as they look very elvenoid, slendered. Roll a nature check, see if you know what this is. This is a Eldrin. This is a Feywild elf. Like, this is like a very pure Fey-blooded elf. This seems to be an autumn one. And it looks like they're of the... they're in the autumn variety. Orange skin, yellow eye, hair that looks like autumn leaves, like this bright red. And again, in tribal leathers.
I need you to start talking, or you're gonna hurt.
I don't think a stick is going to hurt me. Now, what are you doing? Are you with the ship?
Ship?
The one that has been here in our lands. Are you with them?
I mean, not willingly.
Persuasion.
I'd say I'm a pretty persuasive little guy.
The dice
18.
agree with you. The dice agree with you. So, they look at you. They will be a little less tense, but the bow is still on you. So, does that mean that you are a captive, like some of my people are?
Depends on who your people are, but probably.
Like me. They came here. They took some of our people.
Ew.
They took you too.
Well, yeah, it's kind of, you know?
Fine. I will speak to Elder Yaren, Y-A-R-E-N, and we will send for you and your group in the morning. If you are victims of them.
Hold on. Who are you?
I am one of the seasonal isles. Prove yourself trustworthy, and this is not a deception, and you will learn my name.
Tell me your name, or I will fire.
You know what? Intimidation.
22, not 20, baby.
I'm just a freaky little guy, you know?
I fucking love you.
They look at you. There's definitely fear in their eyes. Erendor. Your allies will be surrendering their weapons if they're as hostile as you.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's just me, though.
Unfortunately, I can only go on you. When they wake up,
Yeah.
you would tell them to surrender, that when we come, their weapons are to be surrendered, or we shall treat them like those who have taken our people. They begin to walk away from
How do
you.
I know you're not just gonna capture us, too?
I am not the one who has made threats or invaded your home.
Yeah, cool. Well, I don't really trust anyone right now because we just kind of got picked up out of nowhere. Escaped the damn ship. And now I got your ass spying on us.
And you invaded and you are trespassing on my home after my people were taken by outsiders. I say that I have a little bit more reason to distrust you than you me. Now, I will see you at sunrise. You will surrender your weapons. They begin to
It
walk
stays
away.
with me now.
We are not slavers. We will not take people. They walk away.
Yeah, sure, people.
All right. Eventually morning comes and you guys are awakened. You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Adrian has been up since 5 o'clock.
Yep. You were asleep for that encounter, though.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, hey guys. So we have a bit of a problem.
He gets up.
Hello?
What's that?
Well, some freak came in while I was so graciously standing watch for everybody. No need to thank me.
Oh, thank you.
But
They don't like.
yeah. Anyways. So she came in all sneaky like, and so I chased her. But she's like one of those seasoned elves. Not like seasoning, but like a season time.
Would Vincent know what that is?
Everyone may roll nature checks. Rapta, you are rolling with disadvantage because of your background.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because of my
That's
stuff,
fair.
can I get advantage because I can recall?
You
Because I'm
may.
a Bladesinger, can recall information
Yes,
about elves.
You may.
History check or nature? You
Adrian,
said.
you weirdly know about this.
Um,
Rapta,
11.
you don't.
Wow.
Does Essia need to roll this, considering
Yes.
her background?
2 12s. Fuck off.
Okay.
Yes.
Fuck off. 2 12. 2 12.
Lieka isn't a morning person, so
Damn.
Probably still asleep.
All right. Sylphie,
Hiding, by the way.
Sylphie, this makes sense for you. Rapta, you don't know. So Adrian and Sylphie and Kronos, you know what Eldrin are. You know, seasonal elves, usually at the Feywild. So it's weird that they're on this island. It is a little weird.
So anyways. So we had a little bit of a tension there. I don't know what kind, but I digress. So she was like, everybody leave your weapons and they'll come get us in the morning. So whatever tiny weapons you have, keep on you, put the big weapons down. They'll be here in a little bit.
Rafter's gonna summon Bo to him. Because he does not feel safe without Bo.
All right. You guys watch from Rapta's literal bow. The black wood begins to mist, leaving it to be a normal one as a panther appears.
He pets.
This is the
Bo
first
too.
time we're seeing Bo.
You saw him
don't
in the ship
remember.
fighting. You just didn't see him summoned before.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Oh, you have a summon.
You mean Bo?
Yeah, I didn't know he was a summon.
He's my companion. He's my friend.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, Bo.
Should someone wake up Liedka?
Yeah, we should.
Edley.
I'll do it.
What did say? Didn't hear.
Said gladly, but Rafta.
Oh God.
If you want to do it, sure.
They jump up, run over to Lieka. They turn around, and on their tail, you see a little tuft of fur. Clean, pristine. and they tickle under her nose.
I would
So,
say
as
that's
you-
enough.
as you tickle the echo nose, he's like, "Achoo!"
Your bird,
Good morning to you
Argo.
too, pretty lady.
Yeah, your bird, your harpy eagle, Lieka, flies up, like, away from you, then perches on you again.
That was a fucking nap.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. No,
It's still
same
morning.
time. It's the next day.
Oh, well,
Good morning.
It's, as I said, it's still fucking morning.
Yes, unfortunately.
I sleep
Yeah.
till, I sleep until noon. Fuckers. It goes
Uh,
back to bed.
Would you like me to give you
I love
the
this.
exact time?
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Go ahead,
God.
go ahead, Kronos.
He was just like, would you like me to give you the exact time?
Love this music.
wait, what?
Lieka, you hear
What?
that?
What the fuck do you mean the exact time?
Oh, he's just cool like that.
You would know what a pocket watch is. You would know what clocks are. I would say this world has clocks.
Well, I know what clocks are, but like we don't have any.
Yeah.
If you would like, I can set an alarm for you.
What?
The fuck no.
Miss Lietka, it appears that we're supposed to be turning ourselves into some Eldraine.
Another surrender. Are you
Roll
fucking
nature.
kidding me?
Roll nature, Lieka. Let's see if you know what these are.
One second. Everything is so tiny I can barely see. 6.
You have no idea what the fuck those are. And that makes sense, given from where you're the north. They were not from where you are, so you have no idea what these are.
Okay. I don't really fucking care what they are. But my concern is that we're surrendering a game. Why the fuck? Who the fuck set this up?
It sounds like they did.
Well, I guess we were asleep.
Yeah.
Well, they are certainly. Well, I usually am very good at locals. I'm sure that I can ease my way into into their local customs and become one
I
of
like
them.
to I like to imagine that collectively the
shut-
entire group just goes no to him.
Felly will look. Did they say why they were taking us? Did they say why they were taking us at all?
Because I'll be metagaming. Nope.
I don't know.
I
They're
will
being
not know
bitches.
that.
No, repeat them.
They're being turds.
So they're being outwardly hostile.
Yeah.
Like they are enemies then.
Yeah.
Did
Listen,
you
listen.
start
It was a
it?
standoff.
Usually,
It was gun to bow.
Did you start
I'm pretty
it?
sure if I shot her, the whole fucking army would have come and taken us in the middle of the night.
Hey, insight. Something seems a little skew with that.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can insight
That's why I
but
said
if
keep
they
your small
believe
weapons on them.
I was gonna say, you can believe but if they think they're a threat, then you're not gonna gain anything. Then believes that they're a threat.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
Still.
okay. Fangs. You point at
Fuck.
Fangs. That's your nickname for me.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Explain again. Explain it to me again.
So, like I said, Freaky Deaky seasoning lady came in the middle of the night,
Mhm.
and then we had a standoff because I caught her.
Mhm.
And then she's like, "Ah, la 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 la, 5 people were captured." And I said, "Yeah, bitch, us too." And she said, "Well, you're trespassing." I said, "Yeah, we don't know where the fuck we are.
Mhm, mhm.
Wait,
What do you want?"
She said that some of her
Okay.
people were captured?
That's probably the reason why.
Yeah, that would
That's
probably
what
do
my
it.
guess is.
That would probably do it.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, whatever. If it gets us information at least, I don't care. What did they say? They were coming for us? They were just gonna take us... Did they say where they were going to take us?
No, that's the problem. She wouldn't talk to me. I had to almost shoot her.
I'm choosing to believe that bird was in character.
Sorry, the
That
dreams
bir-
catch up.
I was gonna say, that bird was in character. I'm sorry. DM has made that canon.
No, it was. I don't know why you're laughing. My tummy is
Please.
finally full. Sorry.
Alright, so...
Please give me a wisp of like.
Felly will think for a moment. Well, if their people were taken by this cult, then at least they could be allies. Then
Oh my god.
how about we at least see what they want? Can't hurt.
Sure.
And I'd rather natives take us than freaky deaky cult people.
I agree with you on that. I'd rather have natives than some freaky cult takers.
I don't want them touching my shit, though.
Well, I'm kind of
Why would
worried because my sword is actually very heavy. I don't think any of you can carry it anyway. Less them.
Yeah, they're kind of scrawny. I don't think that'll work. They're kind of fucked.
I mean, if you want to try to carry my sword, let's see.
A contest of
nobody-
strength
nobody
between
asked.
all of us. Who can
Alright.
pick up the sword?
By the way, at
I
this
mean,
point, you
Vincent
guys.
picked up Lietka.
At this point, you guys do hear footsteps approaching. You do see the woman you saw last night, Arendor. However, you see various people. I'd say like at least 12 of various skin colors: green, pale blue, as well as a golden one. Obviously, for those in know, the clear seasons: green is spring, golden is summer, and the blue is winter. They seem to have bows again in tribal leathers. It's nothing revealing, just just stuff that looks like it was made by hand. This seems to be a very tribalistic society, group.
That's just
One of
slightly
the
too
winter Eldrin, a man, speaks up. All right. My scout Eredorn told us about you. We are to take you to our village. If you indeed are a victim of these people, you are to surrender all your weapons, and you will be given them back if our elder, Yaren, believes that you are trustworthy.
Aye, here.
Alright.
She hands over.
He tries to pick up the sword, he struggles a little bit. A few of the scouts actually had to, like 2 of them had to level up your sword. The rest of you, do you surrender your weapons?
He will hand
The
over his
hands
scimitar.
over his bow. Be careful. I made this.
Wait. Okay, so knows that whatever her name was
Eredorn.
Eleanor didn't seem to think that their gun was a threat.
No, they didn't.
So exactly, perfect. So what they're gonna do,
Oh.
is look to see if anybody else looks like they would know what a gun is.
They do not. These are tribal
so
people.
They're keeping their guns on them, and Nick beside them.
They will take Nick.
They send over like a crossbow. That's it.
Okay, they hand a crossbow. See, look, Eredorn actually looks at that. Why didn't you use that last night? Alright. We'll be taking the walking metal thing too. That doesn't seem
No.
fair.
I was promised I could keep Nick with me.
I said you could
They
keep...
seem to be conscious, so I don't think you should treat them as an item.
roll
right.
persuasion with advantage because Lieka technically gave you the help action.
Good job, Lieka.
Yay.
He has rights, damn it.
Yes, he has rights. He can vote.
Fine.
Did they,
Fallout deception, technically, because you're lying. She'll look at the Winter Eldrin, who seems to be the leader of the scout group. Fine. But if that thing is a weapon, you will be treated as an enemy.
He's shivering.
Are they aware that
You were referring to that.
No, they're referring
Essia?
to you.
are they aware that Essia is present?
Yes.
Fine.
Does anyone who wants to hide a weapon? You may roll sleight of hand.
I'm not hiding shit. They can have all of my shit.
I hand over my scimitar. That's
I
all.
can just
That's
pummel everybody to death.
Sylvie just looks like she's shitting herself as she hands over her one weapon.
You hand over your giant stick. Or my bad, your sickle. Your sickle.
I have a
I've heard.
sickle.
Yeah, that's right. You hand over your farming tool.
Adrian will hand his a dagger, but he will be like, "Am I allowed to at least keep my walking stick?"
Persuasion.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest, you have to roll pretty low for this to not work. Can't say what I just rolled.
22.
Again, the scout leader looked at you. Fine, very well. You may keep that. Again, use it as a weapon. We will treat you like an enemy.
Can I keep Bo on me? He pats his leopard.
It is a it is a living creature. We respect nature. We will let this stay. However, you are a beastmaster, correct?
Yes.
Then you shall keep your companion under your control at all times.
Of course.
We have a few of these here as well, so we will respect your ways, but we will not respect it if you use it for violence. With that, they will begin leading you. It definitely feels like a try. Yep, good.
I was just about to ask. So Essia like tentatively goes up to like one of them and hands.
You've gone
You're
really
kinda
quiet.
quiet.
You were quiet.
And
God damn it! This damn mic.
You're fine now.
She tentatively hands over her weapons, but she lifts up the broken rapier and like she has like this confused look on her face.
Yeah.
Basically going like, do I need to give you this?
They like a spring Eldrin will look at you. A spring one, male, looks to be younger-ish in the group. Like definitely not like looks like a teenager. Yeah, I think you could still stab someone with that. Oh, hey, you got the pointy ears like us. What season are you?
She just backs away. And she
You
doesn't
can come
really
hide
want to
behind
give
me
him.
if you want to.
She doesn't really want to give the broken rapier because she knows that it's a little weird. But she hesitantly gives it to him and then backs away.
Hey, Iridan. She's an elf like us. I don't think she's an Eldrin though. I can't tell. He says that to the scout leader, the Winter Eldrin, who you now know to be Iridan. Iridian, looks at Essia. She's still an outsider. Just keep a cautious eye. All right. So, you guys are walking. Like the spring one seems like this teenager guy looks to be the most interested in you guys. So, what's the outside? What's the rest of the world like?
Some of it's
can be
really that.
Some of
Huh.
it's terrible, some of it's good. I've
hey,
only been away for
Oh, hey,
home
you're
for a
you're
few
like
years.
green-skinned. Are you like an outside spring Eldrin like me?
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Oh, where are you from?
Uther.
Oh, that sounds cool. I have no idea what that is.
It's a desert.
What is a desert?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Do you know what sand is?
Yeah, like with their beaches and stuff.
Yeah, imagine that, except with barely any water, and it's very vast.
How are you alive?
Imagine this whole island just made out of sand.
How are you alive?
My people are strong.
Oh, what are you? Oh, like you're the other elves?
Elves? He tilts his
You
head
know what an elf
slightly.
is. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know you're an elf. Like at those fight reads, you
Yeah.
learned you were an elf.
Chuckles like, no, Goliath.
What's a Golith?
A Goliath is a big, strong person, mostly grey.
So a people of hymns. He points to Kronos.
Except they're not made of metal; they're flesh and bone.
Ah. Okay. Oh, so like big, giant gray men and women. Huh.
Yes.
That's weird.
I've never been raised by elves. I was raised by Goliaths.
That's weird, but cool. Oh wait, so you don't know how to trance then?
Trance?
Yeah, it's the best. Like you just like lay down, you meditate, and you just like you're basically aware, but you're also kind of spirit walking. It's really cool, man.
I don't. I've never done that.
Oh, we gotta teach you. Like if you, as long as you're not trying to kill my people, then we gotta teach you.
No, I would never. What language do you speak? Other than common.
You do not speak Elvish, by the way, Raptor, because like that's not a language. Yeah. You just everyone who speaks Elvish says, "Well, I speak this." Anyone who speaks Sylvan will say, "Via Tubaca," and you would hear them say, "Well, and I speak this."
What?
Just smiling as he hears these.
Raptor literally tilts his head like.
I speak Elven, and I speak the Fey language.
Oh. That's cool.
I mean, it's just normal here. Like, we speak a little bit common, because sometimes we had some people, like, years and years ago, but they stopped showing up. We see, like, a ship sail by occasionally. Like, not the culty people. Like, not the group people. But we saw a ship sail by occasionally, and then... But, yeah, they don't come here anymore.
Raptor actually looks intrigued. And
Yeah.
actually...
Yeah, so, I'm curious. We have an elder. Do the deserts have an elder?
We have clans.
Oh! Cleans. Okay.
It's pronounced
Fucking-
clans.
Clean. Cleans.
Clans.
Cleans. Clans. Clans. Okay.
Clans. Yes, that's it. Clans.
Clans. Okay. So,
Yeah,
like,
clan.
who rules these clans? Clans. Are they elders?
Yeah, kind of like elders. A clan leader's mostly, who's the strongest?
Oh, okay. So, the desert is ruled by the strongest right now, then?
Yeah.
You do not believe that, Raptor, remember?
Never say.
Not at the moment, no, but usually that is the case.
Oh, who rules them now?
A weakling named Roderick.
Ooh. Who that? Who's Ross Rudick?
Rudick, my pain. My pain.
My feelings.
Who is Roderick?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
he's a weak ass baby.
Wow, your society let a baby rule? Oh man, that's totally the opposite of an elder man. Like, how does he even give orders if he, like, if he's, like, crying all the time? Like, and you're a land of giant, and it's a land of giant people, so why would, like, a small baby rule, huh? That's so weird. The deserts are weird.
It's just It's just a comparison. She's basically, well, they're basically saying that they're weak.
Yeah, babies are weak. Duh.
They're not actual babies.
Oh, so
Dude, you need to read a book.
Oh, so like a mini gray man's ruling. Okay, I understand that.
No. They're still as described. It's just apparently they think they're a shit leader. That's really it.
So why do you think they're a bad leader?
They changed how things work.
Oh, you gotta stick to traditions, man. You gotta stick to traditions. What traditions did he change?
Basically, he wouldn't let the younger Goliaths fight.
Oh, I mean that doesn't sound bad.
That actually doesn't sound bad. How is that bad? I wish I didn't have to train.
No,
I'm just standing in the
Yeah,
corner,
like,
slack
we
dog.
don't become we don't become scouts or hunters till we're of age.
I
was trained-
literally got fucking enrolled into a military at 10. What the fuck?
What's a mitari?
You don't want to know,
started
kid.
training at 10.
A warrior training.
Oh, well, you should listen to the Fuzzhead. They're right.
Buzzhead. I love that.
It's
Is my hair really fuzzy?
Yeah,
It's
it's like
super soft.
super
Yes.
fuzzy.
Think it's cool?
From the light.
I've been on your shoulders. It's really soft.
Oh, thank you.
Rafter lowers his hood a bit. Actually takes off his hood. It's like, hot.
Yeah, it's pretty great here. Well, I'm sorry that you hate your leader, but I'm very glad that he didn't make you fight when you were not of age. That sounds like a very bad thing to do. Oh, I have not introduced myself. My name is Darian. Darian.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rafter.
I'm Lieka.
All right, nice to
I'm
meet
Vincent.
you. Nice to meet you, Rarvda, and nice to meet you, Lita, and nice to meet you, Vincent.
Lita. I like that.
Vincent. Is he speaking with a lisp?
No,
he just doesn't know how to pronounce.
It's clear common is not his first language.
Yeah.
I know he's having fun.
Yep. All right.
He likes
Yeah.
being surrounded by elves.
Hush, Darian, we are here. And as you guys arrive, you do actually see a very tribal village. Looks to be tree. Looks like to be wooden shacks and tents. Some are even in the trees. As you do see people going to the today, it looks like a hunter tribal-based society. They're nearby a river, so that would explain where they're getting water.
It's not a river. Can I actually take a bath?
Duh. Wait, do you not
Yes.
have baths where you're from? Oh god, that sounds
No,
awful.
I just haven't had one in a while. I'm pretty stink.
I mean, you are. I wasn't gonna say anything, but
You're
yeah,
kind
you
of
are.
captured.
You may.
No, I don't like stinking.
Yeah, you may when you speak to our elder. He begins to lead you guys to the head tent, where they stand outside and they let you enter. Weirdly, they don't have you guard. They're not escorting you inside. Like they're not guarding their elder.
Lieka would just walk in.
They would
Yep.
walk in.
Vincent goes in.
Yep. Does anyone not go in? By the way, Sylphie, when you got here, you felt like more in tune with your magic than you ever have. Like, it is insane how in tune with your magic you are with these people, and you do see them practicing druidic art, so that's part of it. I think you would understand.
She is intrigued, but like hell is she straying from the group and like her head is down the entire time.
All right. If no one says they're not going to enter, you guys enter and you see.
Before Adrian enters, can I roll a perception check just to see if there's any good possible exits from this area? Like that are
front of
like
the
not
tent?
overtly. No, like from the like where they just went into. Like, is it like an open areas or any
It
kind
is
of
one
guard
entrance.
posts?
Yeah, they're waiting outside, but you have one entrance in, and you would have to go inside to see if there's any entrance out.
No. I'm meaning
For
because
the
they're in
village
the. I know
itself?
the tent has one entrance. Like for the village itself.
I would say with your passive, that's enough. That there's a few exits. Like, they are surrounded by forests and stuff. There are ways to get out.
Yeah,
There are walking paths, and then like not very well developed. But yeah, it's surrounded by forests. So yeah, like if you want to try and hide, you very much could. Though these guys seem very connected to the nature around them. So good luck.
I was just curious because Adrian will make a note of every exit and any guard posting.
Yeah, it looks like they have a decent routine, though. They definitely look to be more of a peaceful village. Adrian, the one thing I'll say is, like, they're not warriors, they're hunters. I mean, you would know the difference. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, if, like, enough people, I suppose, yeah, but they're clearly not a militarized people in any sense of the word. They're a travel society, they're hunters, so they have bows. Some of them have, like, some hunting daggers. That is the extent of their weaponry.
Okay, not warriors. And then he will go in after everybody.
As you guys enter, you see a very wrinkled-skinned spring Eladrin. And most of you would know that elves live a long time, so for this guy to show any kind of wrinkles looking in his 50s, this man is very old. There's a sap behind him as he's kind of sitting, looks like he's preparing some herbs, cross-legged style, as he looks to be in the middle of a morning routine. As that's, he has lightish green skin with notable blue eyes and is actually bald. No tribal tattoos, but it looks like they are covered more in some furs.
Ultimate power.
And again, there are no guards inside.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh God.
It kind of looks at Vincent because, like, she knows he's better at this.
Vincent kind of takes his hat off and he kind of gives a small bow to the elder.
No, we don't do that here.
Okay. Puts his hat back on.
My people told that the kidnappers, the cultists, have returned, and they also said you were camping by the beaches.
We were prisoners of them as well, and we managed to escape. We washed ashore yesterday.
You are indeed. You are victims of these people, then.
Yes.
We are.
Alright. You at least surrendered your weapons. That at the very least shows you want to talk. What are your intentions? Are you looking to simply escape?
I think that is. He kind of looks at some of the others. I can't speak for everybody here. I know that some people would prefer to go back home, but it seems that these cultists have a presence on this island, and evidenced by some of your people being taken.
What time they have? We let them be. It's not our way to attack. They took some of ours, but they are not warriors, these people. Strange, I know, from the lands you hail from, but this is not a warrior society. We are simply doing our best to live and survive. One of you, he looks actually to you, Sylphie, may understand this a bit more than the others.
She stiffens up and just looks at him.
There's no need to be nervous, child. You are among your own kind here.
Nothing has changed. She's still tense.
he looks over, and there's actually a weasel who appears from behind him. And you hear him say in Druidic, "Comfort her." And the weasel actually runs up to you, Sylphie. Kinda
She's
curling.
fine now. She picked up the little guy. She's fine now with the
Aw.
animal.
He is a dear friend. He has a deep love for all those who practice the druidic arts.
She's like petting him, and she seems content now. A lot less nervous
He
than
smiles
she
warmly.
has been.
He smiles warmly at that sight. I would like to help you leave, but you seem more equipped than my people do at facing these abductors.
Wait, where's Argo?
On your shoulder.
Where's my boy?
He's on your shoulder.
Thank God.
I'm gonna say is Aiden on mine.
Yeah, unless you desummoned him.
No, he never desummoned him.
Yeah, Bo is still at after side.
Do you at least know how many there are here on this island?
Too many. My scouts have reported a few dozen. Perhaps below 30.
Are you
there he is.
able to give some form of description? We actually have a ledger of prisoners that were put on this isle, I think.
Oh, you meant the prisoners. Yes, I believe that they are the former crew of that ship. That one captained. He looks at Tiefling. As he's about to open his mouth. Do not speak your words here. I know a swindler when I see one. I also know a sad man when I see one. Shuts his mouth.
Jeez, getting a little
what?
personal there.
Sad
He said,
man.
I
you
also,
say?
I also know a sad man when I see one.
Yeah, to the captain.
Damn.
Okay, I was like, who the fuck is he calling sad?
Oh damn.
I-
You. He looks to you, Adrian. You've been quiet.
I'm just listening to the conversation.
I suppose I cannot blame you. Your kind was treated quite terribly in the north.
He's like,
You know of the situation in the north, then?
I know of many great things. As sure as I know that that one over there will gain nothing by keeping himself so hidden and reserved.
You cut out.
No.
Alright, yep.
Yeah.
He said, I know of many great things, such as that one. I understand your fear, my child. But reserving yourself will only cause you harm.
Who's he saying that to?
Seemingly,
Think
Adrian.
it-
he's like,
Oh.
Am not where you
I'm
were.
going to.
Go ahead.
I'm still not going to trust this place.
You're not gonna what?
Trust. Sorry, I just got stuck in the accent.
Trust cannot be received if it's not willing to be given. I could have hidden what I knew. Instead, I'm telling you.
Yes, but there's more that I'd like to keep hidden that others will. There's too much that I do not want to have out in the open.
If your plans are to go south, because they must be, since you may not escape the continent of Dragus, that might get you for a time somewhere. But mistrust will grow slowly. You'll be seen as one of suspect of concern. If you wish to start a new life, then it must be a new life, not shackled by what has come before.
Even if I were to be uncovered, The problem is I still stick out like a sore thumb.
And what is quite wrong with that? Uniqueness in the South is celebrated. It is cherished ever since the revolution.
Yes, but I have learned recently that my description is not normal for my kind.
And so how can you seek acceptance and security if you are not willing to be secure with others? Regardless of your uniqueness. You are not forced to show your face or take off your hood. You are not obligated to. But the longer you prolong it with those who you want to trust, the more that you will cause alienation to yourself.
This world has alienated me long enough, and I
No.
believe that it is for the best.
No. The North alienated you, not the world. People alienated you. Others can accept you.
Can I insight him?
Sure.
Because he specified the North for some reason.
He's been saying some
People-
shit, like, huh?
Hey,
I know, he's been kind of
He's been
sauce.
I can't insight for shit.
Hey, Adrian, you don't trust him, man. Like, you don't know.
Yeah, he's very sussy.
It's like Gaia's whispering in his ear or something, like, the fuck?
I am sure you wonder how I know such things. When you are connected to the world as I am, you are never truly gone from another land.
How the fuck did I guess?
Even here, I can feel the deserts of Uther, the bustling cities of Odinstead.
You know
Like a
Uther?
whisper. I know of the land, yes. It's been a long time since I visited. Yep. I mean, yeah, I said there were druids here, so it's reasonable to think
Yeah.
you guys can assume that.
Yeah.
And again, if I'll just say this, if he is an archdruid and he has wrinkles, I think that tells you his age.
Oh, that's right, because druids at a higher level they age like 10 times slower.
Yeah, they do.
I forgot about that.
That's amazing.
I have been connected to this world for quite some time. I led these people out of the Feywilds, and I have guided them ever since. And I've kept my roots, as it were, close to the worlds around me. I have traveled away from here at times. But I believe I will stay here for a longer time than my last travels. But to readdress you, son. He looks back to you, Adrian. Fear is nothing new. Nor is dealing with it. Go at your own pace. But don't be so scornful should the world reject you for this front you have presented. Whatever your past, whatever your pain, the others will never see it as you do.
I'd rather they not have to know of it. Not for my sake, but for those that have not experienced such things.
If you are going to the South, friend, many have experienced many a great tragedy. Your kind suffered many, as did many other peoples. such was our kind so fortunate to be spared that. But, if I may impart you with some wisdom before I ask my request of you, of any of you. A face is neither a threat nor a promise. It is simply a way to know another. And that is all I will say on that. Now, my people, as I've said, my people are not warriors. They cannot rescue their brethren. I believe that you all can.
If you want us to rescue them, consider it a done deal.
I think
We
you
need
for
to
the
know.
words, but
We
the
need to
rest
know
of
where
you-
on the island they are.
They are in some ancient ruins, repurposed to serve a darker force. And they prepare something to grant their leader great power, great knowledge. Knowledge at a great cost.
They mentioned sacrifices.
Yes,
That might be what some of your people are for.
that is indeed what they are for. Those who worship the ways of their Dark Master, their god of undeath. Often they never realize how far they've lost themselves.
Until it's too late.
Indeed. Often many think they will gain power, as is the case with this leader, as are many who follow this. They are usually led astray, and in the end, they will get what they were promised, but it will feel hollow, a cold feeling inside. It is really a shame, as many of them feel a sense of belonging, or feel like they can control their own destiny. How often that feeling leads one to causing harm and misery. If anyone wants to GM insight to see if he's looking at anyone to that, they certainly can.
I want to see.
You may publicly roll as well.
Wait, GM insight? What?
Oh, yep, you can GM insight, see if it's anyone. Okay.
Wow.
Hold on.
I know who that's at.
Lieka and Adrian. He definitely stares at Adrian. He stares at Rapta. He stares at Lieka. He stares at Essia. He stares at everyone in some way, shape, or form. This is not directed to one individual, just a variation to each one.
Chibi.
Maybe I was wrong, okay.
Interesting.
Loneliness, as well, is also a factor in these people. But that does not change what they have done, nor what consequences is brought upon them. If you seek to disrupt the ritual, you may go and try to kill them. However, on the island there is a chimera. The Dark Master is an evil deity, but one of rule order. To mix his blood into the ritual may disrupt it without needing to destroy, without needing to kill the leader. A guarantee to protect the people.
Oh, thank you for that tidbit.
Indeed. It will not go down easy, so I suggest you may need to work together. Trust one another to help slay this three-headed beast. It is towards the northern side of the island, a den within a cave system it's called its own. One of the last
Do
ships.
you have
Good.
Do you have any maps?
Our scouts will. They track the island better than I. I am simply an old man who, well connected to the world, does not explore it as much as these people do. They are more connected in a sense than I am, because they interact with it so physically, so daily. Whereas I'm content to make my herbs and potions. I am content to simply talk to people. I would talk to Iridan. He is a loyal man.
Will do.
He looks
Thank
at
you much for the information.
Yep, he then looks to you, Adrian. Stay.
Fine.
Do the others leave?
I leave.
I have to leave.
I'll leave.
I'm gonna go get my
Okay.
map.
I would like everyone to be but Cody.
God damn it.
What are you afraid of, child?
I am afraid of going back to that place. To relive everything that happened in this.
But
Well,
whatever happens, how often do you think about it?
it haunts my dreams every night.
And when you are awake, how much does it influence your choices?
I nearly hurt the purple-haired one, and I did hurt the blonde one, Liedka. I didn't mean to hurt her, but it's just the way she looked at me, the touch. It's just it brought back too many memories.
Your body may have left. I don't know if you have taken 1,000, 100, or even a single step away with your legs, but your mind never left there. People claim there are 3 deaths. When you die, your name is uttered for the last time by the last person who knew you, and when you are thought of one last time and then never again. But there are 2 forms of escape as well. There is the physical, to break free from the bonds of chains, be it a prison, injustice, power, or perhaps even by what has been deemed for you. But then there is that of the mind. To be chained there by every waking night and day. To let it consume you so greatly that your decisions, be it in great or terrible ways, influenced by it. A woman forced to marry may choose to love another man, influenced by the arrangements of that marriage. A prisoner may avoid towns and settlement, may avoid connection because of the local law. And a slave may be scared of freedom because of knowing what may await him should he fail at finding it. So tell me, have you escaped?
Before he answers, is anybody listening in?
You don't know?
He kind of just like rests on his stick, and he looks at the man and goes, I just don't want. I don't think I'll ever be free of this.
And then you never will.
But there was a dream I had last night that I can't really fully wrap my head around.
Aye, that one does certainly love to work in Vegetis.
What do you mean, that one?
You will come to know the meaning of that when you are ready to learn it, and not a moment before. Just know it is not intended to cause you harm, but I cannot force you to believe that, and my domain is that of dreams. Not dissimilar to your friend outside.
Which one? The crazy one?
Are you referring to your own reflection? He gives you a sly smile at that one.
He's...
Answers given are seldom satisfying. When you know it, you will, and you will deal with it when it comes. Now,
Fine, I understand.
what was this dream? My powers may come
It-
from that sort of mentality. Does not mean I pry into your very, very interesting mind.
Well,
BT4 confirmed.
I was in a blackened void, and I kept hearing voices and water hitting the shoreline, and well, I kind of moved towards it, and it got louder and louder, and I saw in one hand Essia burning, and then the other Lietka was being shocked to death, and I couldn't really stop it, but I didn't want to hurt him, so I thought
But you did.
if I went into the water, if I went to the water, go ahead. Sorry.
You no, finish.
I went into the water and just let myself go under, and just I wanted to. It just kept getting louder.
Did you go into the water to save them? Or to remove what you thought was the problem? Or did you think saving them was removing the problem?
I just wanted to save them from what I did and what I was doing. I didn't want.
I understand. Was saving them removing the problem? And what was the problem in your mind?
I was the problem.
And that is why you hurt them. You did not wish to hurt either of them when you were awake, yes? But you still almost did, and did.
No, I didn't want to hurt them, but as soon as I hurt Lietka,
You healed her. I'm aware. But that doesn't change what you did.
I know it doesn't.
I will not claim to know this being's intent in showing you this. But so long as you believe you are the problem, you will never see that. You'll never find what you were looking for, and you will never have your head adrift. And whoever hurt you, indeed they may have had a role in it. But you are now free in body. Maybe not in mind, but you are in body. Your choice is therefore your own. Whatever this person, these people did to you, they did not sway your hand to shoot fire at the one girl. They did not force your hand to crackle with draconic power at the other. And they did not compel you to heal that one either.
I don't like hurting people, and she didn't deserve it. All she was trying to do was help, but the touch and
So long as your mind is chained by this, so long as you're afraid to even show your face, your wants will not matter. Your actions will be determined by it. And while these people, that person, may have influenced it, they did not force your hand to move. Nor do they hide your face for you. Being free means you must accept your choices are your own, regardless of influence. So, young man of draconic origin, you can choose to be as you are, or you can choose to be something different. And if whatever you do, it'll be no more their hands that influence it as mine do. What you choose to listen and heed, what you choose to expose, and what you choose to say, they are on you. A tree does not grow without help. But the rain does not choose to have the tree, but nature, the weather, the rain, the world, does not dictate whether the tree grows or not. It does not force the tree to grow. The tree does that on its own. The tree decides that. As do you. And as a personal favor, if you decide to stick with these people, keep them safe.
I think most of them are much stronger than I am, so...
Only because you let them.
I guess my question earlier does not matter anymore, does it?
Of course it matters. It is your choice. The river is long. You may go in private to bathe, just as you may choose to talk to them instead. If you do not think it does not matter, then it does not matter.
Do you know who I really am?
Yes, I do. You are a lost soul. And you are a scared child. I know not any more your name than I do who you will become.
Thank you for your enlightening words.
Enlightening? I've casted no light spell. I simply have had conversation.
Like he starts to genuinely laugh. He's like, you remind me of my father. He's with the jokes.
Words so often said casually that often have greater meaning. Take care of yourself, young man. Or young boy.
Young man.
There's no need to. There's no need to say in. I said, young man. There's
You
no
will.
need to hold face. There's no need to be
God
so
damn it.
hidden, except me.
Okay.
All right.
He kind of
and-
just gives a gentle nod and will walk out.
All right, and you guys, while this was going on, you would the rest of you would go to Iridan, who would approach. What did the elder say? The Winter Eldrin looks at you.
There might be a way to stop these, whatever these cultists, these people are doing.
So,
And we need a map. We need a map. Yep.
so
Yeah, and we need a
as
map.
he's- So, Elder Yaren believes you to help us. Then, is that correct?
Yes.
He presents you a map of the island. It's a decent-sized island. Definitely got some natural thing. Where do you need to go? If you are to rescue our people, the fort is to the west of the island. About a 5-hour trek from here.
They said that there was there's a ritual that the leader's trying to do, and they said there's a chimera whose blood we can disrupt it.
Ah, the beast has been a plague on us.
What is it? Can you give me a description?
A chimera is a three-headed creature of lion, goat, and dragon. It is a monstrosity. We know not how it came here, but we know it did. Some hunters came a long time ago. Well, long for your people's lifespan, at least, human. And tried to kill the creature. They never returned. Their ship sailed away, and the rowboat that they left was used as materials by us. They weren't using it.
There.
That sounds like freaky shit. I want to kill it. Let's kill it.
It is a
It sounds
powerful
like fun.
creature. Do not
Let's kill it.
underestimate it. It is about a 2 days trek. It is about a 3 days trek from here. We do not know when they plan to do their vow ritual. If you have escaped, they may send members to look for you. Perhaps that may delay it yet.
It might.
Oh, it sounds like we should just clean
You,
up. Get
woman,
ready.
human woman.
Who, me?
Yes.
Aye. What?
You seem of a craftsman's build.
Aye.
If you wish to slay the creature, it is our belief that whatever is slain is to the rich, to those who slay it go the spoils. If you wish to use the creature for anything, you may. However, if you have no need for the fur, I would request that you would give that to us. We are willing to barter other materials and supplies for it. Fur,
Aye. I'll bring you
Fur and
the
hide
whole
is good.
corpse if you want me to.
if you wish, we will barter for it. I know your kind tends to use shiny metal coins. Such a ridiculous novel concept. We trade in materials and worthwhile goods.
Well, I usually do trade myself, so
Ah! Good. You're not as stupid as the other outsiders.
well, I not only am good at smithing, but I do woodworking and tinkering.
And perhaps if you have something to barter with, we could trade some materials. Till then, it will be a 3 days trek. The forest has its own dangers. Be wary of the natural life. In addition, this is a land of great druidic power. Do not affront the spirits of these lands. They will not be so kind to those who treat their children so terribly.
You heard the man. Piss off the fucking spirits and you're done for.
Indeed.
Understandably so.
Does the OK symbol? Wasn't planning on to.
He actually looks at you for a moment, Vincent. Now actually getting a good look at you. Oh, okay. He takes. Yeah, he definitely looks at you weirdly.
What, is there something on my tooth as he like kind of picks at his
No, just
his longer fang?
I haven't seen your scale type in a long time.
He kind of stops. He goes, "What do you mean?"
You are of a similar make to the Moonstone Dragons of our former homeland.
Oh boy.
Lieka is like looking between the two. I'm going to go take a bath.
Like not even looking at. Like goes, yeah, go ahead, Lieka.
Adios.
See, enjoy your bath.
Not really possible, as
But
Moonstone
you-
Dragons don't tend to come to this plane, but you have a similar complexion to them.
You you know, you don't know much about kobolds, do you?
I know they are considered vermin by the outside world, but we did not have them in the Feywild.
No, so kobolds are descendants of dragons to some degree over long times, and some of them have more draconic traits.
Well, they are mischievous creatures normally. Perhaps one traveled here and perhaps had little enjoyment and revelry.
Maybe I wouldn't know. I've never met my father, but I know that I have six other not six. I know that I have five other siblings, and they all look red scaled, just like my mom.
I'm the six. Get it right.
Well, I've never. Well, I don't know much about your kind. I just know that you remind me of our former homeland.
He kind of gives a soft smile. I'm glad I can be a bit of a reminder for you then, friend.
We do miss our home. It is good to know that at least some part of it is still in this world.
Why don't you ever go back?
Our part of our home was destroyed. In our lands there was a sacred area, one that held something terrible. In fact, 2 moonstones went in one day. One of them took it, and it created a great evil. And we
Wait
had
a
to
sec,
flee.
what the fuck? Hold on, Alex, what?
He said what he said.
Hang on, wait, what? Hang on.
I think I broke Richard, everybody.
Wait
Get
a sec.
broke.
Huh? What? Hang on. I am confirming.
What's that?
You
Repeat what you
motherfucker.
said.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
I'm trying to have my notes right.
Vincent thanks for his second. He goes, wait, 2?
Yes. 2 friends. It's a tale we tell our children of why we are here. 2 2 moonstone dragons of great power once loved to travel the Feylands. They would come and celebrate with their people, reveling in the chaos, the natural rejection of order. They sought many sights and many people, and they found them. One day they came to us. I was but a boy when this came. Perhaps not a boy in the standards of what your human companions would call, but I was quite young. They laughed and danced. I'm about in my 300s. But, regardless, to go back to the tale, and they learned of our local legends. A long time ago, a being of another realm killed something there to keep it from the hands of something terrible and evil. And they sought to explore it. One wished to simply see. However, there was a reason our kind never went, because we would hear whispers. A sense, an aspect of shadow and decay within this vibrant land. We knew its temptations and we warned them, but the friends went anyways. And from what we could tell, one friend resisted, but one friend
The
gave
other
in.
didn't. Like, Vincent actually cuts him off. The other didn't.
No. Its power was great. Its seduction, what it offered. Too much for it one. And we know not how it transpired, but we know it did. And this thing came and sought to destroy our lands. One of the brothers, you see, gained this power and inevitably eroded from within. And so we fled. And on these lands, this is where we met our elder, who guided us and helped us prosper in this island. So the tale goes. Colloquial, by the way. When you say brother, it's like, they were close as brothers. They're not related.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
They were nevers.
Mm-hmm. And so that is why we are here. To this day, we know not what happened to these two friends. I hope at least the one who resisted escaped, but we do not know.
His head is turned down a little, slightly at that, and his fists are actually kind of clenched. I hope that they're both doing okay too.
Well, certainly, but for the one who fell, no. So great was that evil power, unknown in origin, but so great was it that inevitably it consumed him full, but a husk remained of his former self. That's why we never traveled, and thus why we never dared venture to the temple, and thus why we told our children better. But who among us could stop a dragon from going? It is well.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you know what this power was?
No. It was just simply of great evil. But we never questioned it. And we never wanted anything to do with it. I listened to my parents and my elders.
Vincent quietly kind of just walks away after that.
Well, whenever you are ready to head out, please do so. Until then,
He stopped.
So long as you have something to barter, we will be willing to trade.
He kind of stops and he turns his head a little bit. Okay. And he
Yeah, it was
continues.
just group. That was just the group. He wasn't really worried about you
Okay.
too much because he just thought,
I
maybe it's
know.
too much for the little guy. Like it's
Yeah, fair. That's his response with the whole group.
Meanwhile, because I like chaos, Adrian and Lieka, roll D100s. Let's see if you end up in the same spot.
Oh God.
Oh, everybody's taking now?
Okay.
No,
okay.
only Adrian and Lieka because they're the ones who declared it.
I rolled an 8.
57.
You don't.
Oh my god.
Hey, you get privacy.
You won't get privacy, so you bathe and nothing happens unless you want it to happen.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
that's
unless
not
somebody-
gay.
I was gonna
Unless
say
the group
Essia-
tries to fucking find shit.
Essia
'Cause
after that conversation would have gone to bathe as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think a lot of us were gonna go bathe.
All right, you do
After.
so. I would say that if you guys are going together
I
and
want
stuff,
to bathe privately, so
Yep, I would just say you guys bathe. It's simple, easy. You guys are clean after that.
Yeah.
the curlies are wet curls.
Yep.
It's droopy.
Although I do you think it's kind of funny that everyone Essia has
You're very
hair.
quiet
She's
again.
meant.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
fine again.
sorry.
Yeah,
God.
it's alright.
I was gonna say, Essia is not supposed to have purple hair. It's supposed to be black with a purple sheen. Just...
Yeah, it's black. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, she has black hair.
My bad.
It's okay.
No, you're fine. Anyways,
Game upon the...
Oh, I'm gonna go find Vincent just to check up on him.
you guys eventually, like after you're done bathing, you guys basically reconvene. It's
Yeah.
not that hard to find each other, if I'm gonna be honest.
You alright, Vincent?
His back was kind of turned and he was kind of looking out towards the forest, and he's kind of arms crossed. He goes, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Pet
Just-
bow?
Insight.
Well, I'm not really convinced, Vincent.
Yeah, neither's that.
Oh, by the way,
Sorry,
for the
man.
sake of brevity, you guys got your weapons back. The Elder trusts you, so that was my thing. Go ahead.
I'm convincing.
Oh, insight. Du-du-dong. 17.
And there's
Anyone
no
else?
signs of deception wrapped up. Nothing that you sense from Vincent has any forms of deception or tells of lies.
Right.
What? Essia wants to insight that too.
Go ahead.
I didn't think about it.
Is this an inside party?
You're tired.
Maybe.
You're
Well,
quiet
after
again.
Inside
all of
parties.
you, I don't want to do this. All I'm gonna do is just scoop up Vincent and tickle the shit out of him.
SCI, you cannot sell any signs of that. But yeah, Vincent, you're picked up unless you resist. You're being tickled.
What do you do? Is he just kind of starts
Smile,
laughing?
beat. You're not allowed to be broody.
Bianca, please, wait, stop it.
She stops and puts him on her shoulders. Do you feel a little better?
He kind of puts his hands on top of her head. Yeah, a little bit. Just that story really was pretty interesting. Had a lot to think
Oh.
about.
Well, if you want to talk about it later, you know you got my ears.
He kind
And
of like
perhaps Argos.
he like initially puts his chin, like rests his head on top of Lieka's, thanks, and then she mentions Argo and his eyes kind of turn to wherever the harpy eagle's eagle is to kind of give that like sneered look. Where is Argo?
On Lieka's shoulder.
Where is
I knew.
Argo?
Oh, like that. If that's the case, he just kind of slowly turns his head to Argo with this look like this like rival look.
Adrian, are you gonna be alright?
Yes, but
Yeah, yes, but I don't like that but.
he kind of takes a deep breath, steps back, and in perfect position, perfect posture, goes full 90-degree bow. I'm terribly sorry for everything that I have, all the trouble I have caused for all of you.
Lieka, I will be kind, given that you might have heard or seen some of this, maybe considering where you were in the capital. Roll
You're
me...
cutting out.
Breaking.
Yeah,
breaking out.
sorry.
alright.
Lieka, I will be kind. Because you lived in the capital, in your school, and because you might have seen a similar to this, I want you to roll me a... I'm going to say history check to see if you recognize this type of bow.
Ah, fuck.
Public, not GM.
I know. I made a mistake, okay? I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Reroll public.
It's better.
That
18.
is the bow of a slave. It's too refined not to be.
Aye. Stop it.
Oh.
He's like, he just got his, like, twitches and sits there. He's like, wait, did I
Stop
do something
it.
wrong?
Do not bow to me ever.
I was just trying to apologize.
Do not ever bow like that to anybody here. Do you understand?
But I was just showing respect.
No. That is not respect.
Aren't bows shows of respect, Lieka?
Not that one.
What sets that one apart?
Subservience.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's not really good. Don't do that again. You don't need to do that.
Oops. Do we notice that? Wait, hold on. Where the fuck? Did she stealth away? Hold on.
I'm not too.
No.
I will say
Well,
Essia
I-
gets
I
a
know,
stealth
I'm not-
opportunity. Yes.
I'm not.
Fucking.
I'm not worried about Essia.
Yep, I know, but it's passive versus non-active because, quite frankly, you guys are distracted by this conversation, so Essia may roll stealth. Essia GM layer it. I will let anyone know if they see it.
Alrighty.
Right. So perception.
Passive.
no, it's
perception.
passive.
It's only passive.
Passive. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the list in order of name. Adrian, what's your passive?
15.
Kronos, what's your passive?
13.
Essia, you are one-selfing, so it doesn't matter. Lieka, what's your passive?
15.
Rafta, what's your passive?
20.
Sylphie, what's your passive? Actually, she's gone. So, I'm
She's
gonna
gone.
I'm gonna say I'll find that out. What's your passive?
14.
And finally, Vincent, what's your passive?
16.
Vincent, Rafta, and yep, just Vincent and Rafta notice Essia hide. They know where they are. Continue with this conversation. So Lieka saying to Adrian not to bow.
I was just trying to show.
Lieka gently puts Vincent down
He gets down.
and then walks over to Adrian.
Oh no.
Stand straight.
Well, I did put this in. Alex, is that a wisdom save? Because it's a command?
I'm gonna say you have autonomy to do what you want here. I'm not gonna let you cop out with dice.
Fuck.
But he loves
I
doing
said this was
that.
I know.
I said this was a thing.
I know you did.
And I'll hold
However,
it true.
here's my argument. Lieka is visibly younger than you. Like, you could mistake her for a teenager. Adrian is very much used to more of a controlling presence, and she is human. The ones who controlled you were typically draconic, particularly the one in charge. I'm going to say that it will apply to what you think Adrian is as a character, rather than a wisdom save. Because I think he would fight the draconic one more. I think that this is Adrian's choice.
He would step back and slowly raise his head. And it's like, just like, it's,
Stand straight, please.
alright. He stands straight. I
And
was
she's
just trying-
going to invade your bubble. And she's not gonna touch you, but she's gonna be right up to your face. She is a little shorter than you.
It,
This is how you're going to speak to me from here on. No bowing. Eye to eye. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Apologies accepted. And then she turns away.
All right.
I'm not one to keep grudges anyway.
Well,
They're like, what the
Now, are you ready to go or not?
Adrian, in a state of shock, accidentally mimics her voice and goes, "Well, I was just trying to apologize. I wasn't meaning to be rude."
Now, when he mimics it, I'm going to describe this. It is exactly sounding like the echo. Like, even down to the cadence. You can hear the slight hint of a masculine voice, but it is down to her cadence exactly.
She immediately turns back to him like, what the fuck?
He's like,
Oh.
What
so...
the fuck? Are you suddenly part parrot or something? What the fuck? I was thinking cool to the game.
Wait, can... I apologize,
This just got interesting.
Okay, I guess I have to explain this, don't I?
Yeah.
You can mimic other people's voices.
I know, that's
No,
fucking cool.
No, it's not. He just kind of like takes a deep breath and he goes, "All right, if you're all right with it, I'm gonna just no one freak out." And yes, his accent has changed.
Interesting.
He's a southern boy.
He goes, "All right, a fucking elderly man was kind of right about this, so please don't freak out.
Freak out about what?
He
Oh, we gonna
slowly,
see right?
slowly he begins to grab the lower part of his mask, and then he grabs the hood as I gotta find the image.
I have it on
Where
standby.
is it?
I have it on standby.
Yeah.
I have the
He
art that would not
slowly-
reveal all of it on standby, so you'll see the face and the arm.
I have the face one that I sent to Rafta as well.
All right, then you can do that as well.
Um,
I have that. I have that on
uh,
standby as well. I have that completely on standby.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
He as he begins to uncover his face, you see what is very much the sharp features that you anticipated, but from the hood, very long, faded orange hair falls. The eye patch that was covering his eye is revealed to be a deep green, almost emerald draconic eye. Scruff covering his chin and jawline, and a marking tattoo of some kind on under his human eye, as everyone gets to see this. And yeah, there's that too.
I was gonna say.
He's like, hi, my name is, my real name is Larson Los.
Lost and Los?
If anyone who speaks Draconic
How many people speak Draconic in this group? Probably. Just because
I think
I'm a super
I
dude.
know I do.
You definitely don't.
Well, everyone who speaks Draconic knows that his name, just because I thought it would be funny, means King of the Meaningless.
Funny.
When he's like,
Depressing.
My real name's Larson Los, and I kind of learned that trick because I'm a runaway slave.
Wait, you're not black? He's not there. I just wanted to get that joke out of the way.
Oh my god,
He's like-
Alex, why?
He's not there.
I'm-
He's not there. They're leaving you alone because they're actually like, yeah, because
Yeah.
this guy does not want to hunt a fucking chimera.
He's like,
Lars Sinlos.
I think Adrian
I-
was better. Don't you think? I like Adrian better. It's a lot stronger of a name. I don't like that name for you. We're calling you Adrian from now on.
Agree with
well,
that, that one.
Sinlos was my father's name, and I don't know if you guys fully understand, but I'm not of chromatic descent.
I will say with that mark, because I know that mark's very specific, Adrian.
Mhm.
Lieka and Rafta may roll a history check on that mark.
Whee!
Hey.
Laugh.
Natural.
Neither of you know where it's
I
from.
guess I did not pay attention in class.
Neither of you know where it is from. So, you don't have to worry about that.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
You have a cool eye.
Actually,
so
Liek,
nice.
you may, because you may have seen this, you specifically, as well as Essia, may roll a. You may roll a. What do I
I'm
make?
scared of Essias.
What did I make it for you, Rafta? Did I make it an insight?
I think it was actually.
I will make this
yeah.
an insight. Yes.
18.
You
Yes,
know,
he is rolling it in.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest. If you don't pass
Please
this,
roll low. Please roll low. Please.
please. That is the
Damn
most
it.
appropriate. You know what, Essia? Get inspiration for that nat 20 because you know what? This is the most in-character nat 20. Lieka, I'm gonna describe this way. You think for a second, you're like, hey, yeah, that guy looks like Cadmus's eye. You saw him a couple of times. Like, it wasn't unusual for him to give seminars at the Templar stuff, and you know, yeah, that's like his eye. Essia, that eye, those eyes, are burned into your memory. You can't forget that eye. You could never forget that eye. Now, it's not the same.
Sort of.
Yes. I'm going to say that is a direct trigger, so yes.
I'm imagining it's a
No, because here's the thing. That eye is softer, and Adrian is a Draconic sorcerer. Essia does at least, I would argue, have enough knowledge to know that is a person who's been victimized, and therefore there's no way he could be in allegiance with Cadmus, especially with her scouting, with all she's seen. So it's going to be normal. It is no disadvantage. Because despite the eye, I think given Essia's actions, she knows the victim behind the eye.
So it's a wisdom, right? A wisdom
It is a
save.
wisdom save, yes. This is public.
Oh, okay.
This is good.
Oh, thank God.
Even if I gave
Yeah,
disadvantage, you know what? I can't give you more
Double
inspiration.
nat 20s in
I
a
can't
row.
give you inspiration.
That's so good.
Essia. I will say, I think Essia, given her lifespan as well as who she is as a person, how she's tried to help people, I would say that she's able to see Lars as he's injured himself, though Adrian, clearly. I think she's able to see that this isn't Cadmus, this isn't the man who hurt her. This is another victim of his, and I think there is that empathetic part of Essia who, with a nat 20, I think recognizes that and therefore can address Adrian. I'm going to say even with that nat 20, you're able to speak.
What?
You rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, man. I gotta reward you somehow. I gotta reward you somehow for 2 nat 20s in a row.
That was pretty good.
Oh. She. Alright.
It's up to you if she wants to or not, but she can.
She will come out of hiding. And just walk up to him.
Oh!
Not super close. And she will extend her hand out to him.
Like for a handshake?
Yes.
He's like looking at the hand like this is I was he will he like goes to reach with like his like left hand, but he's like, wait, no, and just reaches with his right hand. He's like, I don't. What?
She's left-handed, so.
Oh, so she reached for the left hand. Oh, thank God. He like takes the hand and goes, I was kind of anticipating you running away, and I'm very much confused now.
Everything in me would usually tell me to run away.
Like, I would say even with that nat 20 essay, you can... I think you, in his eye, also recognize something you've seen in your own reflection. I'm going to give that with that nat 20. I know it's not insight, and people might complain, but you know what? Fuck it, I don't care.
It makes sense.
Rule of cool. It makes sense for the characters. It makes sense character, and I'm the DM, so fuck you. My opinion matters.
Normally everything... But... You have... I see you. So...
Lars is...
So allow me to introduce myself. I am Essia. And he can see that she's kind of shaking. They all can see it.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Essia.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lars.
Is it weird being called by my name again and not feeling like I'm about to get hit?
But yeah, you guys all see this.
Yeka is like, her jaw is like dropped.
Vincent is like back on her shoulders, and he's got his head in his hands, like this adorable smile. He's like, "This is so beautiful.
This is cute."
So, I'm guessing you two can probably tell that I'm where my descendants comes from.
Yeah.
I would say, like, no history check. You know Katniss doesn't have any kids.
Well, I'm not his son, but I have a theory that I'm his nephew.
Well, guess what?
Like,
I want to give you a newsflash. Right? Now listen very carefully. Right? It's very important. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't
I-
fucking care who you're related to.
I-
Fuck
I-
them. You're good. Let's go. We're all good. We're all gonna die in the end anyway. Let's go.
Wow, Lieka, that kind of turned a little morbid.
Well, I mean, if I
I'm not wrong.
if I can, well, I'm still gonna try and heal you like I did the other night. So I mean, you're not dying
Actually, I
until
was
we all
wondering
die.
what was that all about.
I'm also kind of curious.
But before that, can I get out of these clothes? Cause it's kind of fucking hot and I'm sweating up.
Yeah,
a
it is
storm.
pretty. It's humid here. Like the best way to describe it is Florida humid.
Her,
Wish you were
her
wrong.
hair is gonna go like full fuzz.
Yeah, that's why I said it was fuzz.
It was
Soft.
full fuzz.
It's so
Good.
soft.
You're gonna get caught
Just-
in it. Be careful.
Just give me a moment. But because I have the. Do you have the art for it as well, Alex? I have
Yes.
scrolled through so much
Yep. Oh, I got you,
of,
dude.
of the.
I have these
yeah.
organized in files. I will send it. But you
so-
may describe what Adrian, quote unquote, looks like. And I'm going to keep calling him Adrian until he says he wants to definitively go by Lars, because I get the feeling he might stick with Adrian.
He may stick with it for a hot minute, but as he comes out of the whatever tent he was probably changing in, yes, he like for those that see it, he's more exposed, but for the best description I can give, it seems as though more of his body is covered in scales than it is skin. His entire left arm, from his elbow to the entire, just covering his entire left hand, is fully draconic. His forearm on his right arm is scaled and draconic. And then through the vesting of his shirt, you can see even more of this blackened but slightly shimmering scale that kind of trims down from like his right where his shoulder blades the neck of his shoulder would be hidden down, covering to his like the middle of his sternum, but then everything below that seems to be of a very hardened scale. As he kind of like looks at himself, he goes, I don't know if I feel this feels weird. I'm so used to being covered.
But you look so cool.
You do actually look fucking great.
I'm just drooling in the corner.
He's like
Blah,
wait.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Here, one second. I got the perfect gift for this.
Oh no.
So my scaling.
Is it Mr. Krabs?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what.
Continue.
He
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
just goes, well, if I'm being honest, I'm also my shins and calves and parts of my hips are also scaled. I don't really know why I'm so heavily scaled, but it's not.
Let's blame
it's
it
not
on
easy.
genetics.
Well, I mean, my mother was a dragonborn. I doubt that, and my dad was human, so I doubt that would mean anything.
So let's believe that you got a good blend in there. Yeah?
Sure, but to explain to yourselves about the healing stuff, I've always, well, since I've learned that I can cast magic, I've always been able to really do that. I can do that, and I can also, in dire need, I have
wings?
Lieka,
Source.
wait, Lieka. I'm going to grant you one last religion check to see if you know what this is.
Ah, heck.
Bahudores,
I'm gonna give you
Bahudores.
Praise Giebus.
by
14.
by one you failed. You don't know.
Oh, that's well. Don't
Uh-uh.
doesn't wait. You have
I was gonna
the
I
inspo
was-
from last session.
Did I?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
you
you
do.
got
You
voted the
did.
inspo.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
They may
don't.
have
I
used
gave
it on
that-
a. I was gonna say you may have used that on a previous
don't remember
check
them
in the
using
RP.
it.
No, I did not. I did not use it. I
But
gave that
you-
to Milka.
Oh god, yeah,
Remember?
you did.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, here, use it.
Well, no, you
I
can,
don't want it.
no, you can use Mocha. You're regular inspired. You're game inspired, so you can use that.
You have 2 inspirations.
Okay, you want
Technically,
me to
yes.
use-
Technically, I did. Yes. So yeah,
Yep.
take it. Use it. Hold that
okay,
religion
whatever.
again.
Do it.
Fucking funny.
Let's see what happens.
14 again.
20.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
soft bunny.
I'm gonna DM you, and you
Oh,
guys
I'm
get your
so
RP.
curious. He's like, I'm just, yeah. The I've only used. I really haven't used the wings before, but I've seen them, and they're obnoxiously large. I don't understand why people have wings.
What? You're hating on wings? Wings are cool. I wish I had wings.
I really can't call them out just when I willy nilly. They're kind of, well, it's hidden. They only come out when, I don't know. It is weird.
When someone dies, or someone's going to die? Drug?
Yeah, I can use it to shield them. Like if they're gonna get hurt, I've been able to do it once, but that person was gonna really die, and I didn't want them to get hurt. So then, I came out, but I don't have control of them coming out exactly. It just comes out when I feel someone's gonna get hurt, and I'm scared of that.
Scared of what?
I'm a draconic being, a half breed from the north who's a runaway slave. I don't think I'm a natural occurring thing.
Neither are anyone here. Fangs over there is the weirdest thing I've ever seen so far.
Yeah, they're
I'm
still
just
drooling
scary,
at
like,
me, and
what
it's
the
kind of
fuck?
Then we have
They're still
Big Muffle
drooling.
Man right there.
Hey,
Then
leave
we
Rose
have,
alone.
then we have the blue lady over there. And then we have the weird guy with the cat. And then we have Vincent.
Yeah. Hi.
And then we have scared tiefling in the corner. And then I am actually half dwarvish. Well, partly dwarvish, actually.
Like an
Wait,
eighth.
you are?
An eighth.
Yeah,
Oh.
where? I'm like 1A, something around
It's
there.
oh, that's probably from your daddy's side, isn't it?
Nah, it's actually from my mom.
Oh, she's a sweet lady though.
Makes sense.
She stares at you.
I was gonna
Gently
say.
gently puts gently puts him down again.
Oh God.
Walks up to him. Walks up to Adrian. And whispers, "How was she?"
What the fuck?
He will very quietly lean in, and in her mother's voice, say,
Type it to me and I'll say it in her mother's voice.
"All right."
Just for maximum effect.
There you go.
She was the one who helped me find a spot to escape.
Yeah, that's Mo, right?
Wait. Yeah.
And she loves you very much.
Oh, that's
Don't you
adorable.
dare make me fucking cry. My mom wouldn't want
Well,
me
I
to
know.
cry anyway. She
Well, I
walks
know if I
away.
got to hear. He's like, well, if I got to hear my dad say that, it'd be nice, but I don't really remember his voice anymore.
Well, why not become part of the family? My family is fucking weird.
All families are weird at the end of the day.
At least not
Do,
Well, I
mine.
do
mean,
y'all?
well, I mean, you could, you could probably ask my mom to adopt you, or you could ask my other father to adopt you.
Your other father?
Yeah, he's the one that taught me how to sail and all that good stuff. Yeah, you'll meet him eventually.
Oh, I
Your
should
other father?
probably.
I
I
I
probably
feel like
should
I got
mention this
two
just.
dads, but I don't. I only have one biological dad, and then the other one kind of found me in the ocean and all that good stuff. So that's it.
I got two dads.
Good to know.
I love
Oh,
my
you
dad.
got two dads too? Awesome.
They're the coolest.
Have you met my best friend? We have gay dads.
Is there anything else y'all want to know? I mean, the old man seems to think that me opening up might be good, and that dream I had. Kind of-
Here's a little bit of advice for you. You don't need to spill. We'll get to know you. We'll get to know you naturally. Just like
Take
how
your
the
time.
roots get into the dirt, it takes a little time.
Exactly what she said.
Walks
It
up
is
to
big-
him.
Go ahead.
Walks up to him and does the short person stare.
Toddler stare.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
Daddy?
I'm sorry I shot you.
They stick up their hand.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't even feel a thing. Shakes their hand.
Yeah, sure, okay. What are we calling you?
Adrian.
Otherwise, it's Adrian.
Large man.
Can we just call me Large Forrester?
Okay, cool.
My dad was the one who gave me my first name with my mom. And, well, I don't really know a lot about her other than I she's related to Cadmus as a sister, but I don't. That
They
family.
are still waiting for a handshake.
Oh,
They're ready
he's
for
like
your
he's
hand.
like, yeah, he shook your hand.
Yeah, you
Yeah, they're waiting for a second one.
Oh my god.
He's like,
How many
gives a
handshakes do you want?
reaches down, gives another handshake.
Okay, cool.
Is there? I mean, I'll let you guys know too that I'm not the best magically inclined person. The whole learning magic
Okay, nobody
about.
is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say anymore.
Vincent,
Vincent, I will give you a chance to roll Arcana. I
I
will
was-
grant you that one chance, because you are the only one
Okay.
who has enough knowledge specifically in this to know.
soft 20.
You would know that Draconic Sorcerers obviously get their magic innately. However, it's still something you need to practice, get used to. You need to kind of practice that. Now, Adrian's clearly from the north, as he said, where he probably couldn't practice that magic. You would know that A, it probably hurts him to cast without that wand. B, it kind of weirdly makes sense. He was never allowed to practice, so he probably doesn't know fully what he can do or is capable of. Like, based on what you've seen with his other stuff, it might have just been instinctual, no active thought to it. As for the scales, yeah, I would say that you know that I would say roll a nature check on that.
Sure.
Let's roll that. Let's see how much you've studied on this.
Wow. 15?
You've heard of darker scaled bronze dragons, and it's maybe they're a little bit more powerful. They're rare. That you don't know too much. It wasn't your field of study too badly.
Okay. Then Vincent would approach him after mentioning that, and he says, well, everyone has to start somewhere. And sorcerers as is, their power, maybe it's innate, but they still have to practice it. So, considering you're from the north, that's very understandable. And he holds his hand out. How about a promise from one weird-looking scaled mage to another that, in terms of helping you practice magic, I'll help you if you help me.
Well, you seem to be very much more capable than I am, so anything will help. But because all I've got is this book, and it doesn't really explain a lot too much.
He's still holding out his handle, so.
He's like, oh, so many handshakes. Shake your hand.
After shaking his
mine.
After shaking his hand, he goes, actually, I was kind of curious about that book. Kind of where you found it and what's in it.
Oh, well, I kind of dug it up, and he just like pulls it out from the back. He's like, I can't really make out a whole bunch of it. The author's name's kind of worn away, but I mean, if you want to take a look at it, it's all I've been able to learn from. That's why I didn't really exactly know fully what the difference was between what I could do and what you could do, but
He goes, I understand, and he holds out his hand. May I?
Sure, go ahead. He hands it over.
He takes the book. First things first. Alex, can I use prestidigitation to clean the book, to try and clean up the book?
You can clean it all you damn well want, but some things are just eroded at the time.
I know. Just see if I could get something. And then
It was cleaned.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's clean.
Oh,
Like you can
it
maybe
wasn't
there's some more
prestidigitated.
damage, but yeah.
It wasn't specified if it was. It wasn't specified if it was cleaned or not. Never. My bad.
Yeah.
You're good. If that's the case, backtrack. He's gonna look into the book and see what some of the contents are.
It's basically Wizarding 101. It's basically a basic guide to magic.
And you dug this up?
Yeah, I was traveling through the woods and I tripped over something and saw this kind of poking out of the grounds and dug it up and thought it'd be useful to know some magic to help with the escaping and stuff.
Can I try and? I was gonna say just in case. Could I try and sense if there's any magic coming off this in case this could be some kind of magic
cast
item?
Detect magic?
I'll cast detect magic.
There is no magic coming off of it.
Okay.
Basic
it's
book.
okay. Hey, it's okay. I just wanted to know that's.
And on the front there is this. I posted on journal. Ball. The rest of the names cut out. C cut out. Nind.
Balls into my face.
Jesus.
The fuck?
I feel like I should
Sorry.
give you negative inspiration for that. Continue, because we are going to be wrapping up soon.
Why did you have to do a
Yeah.
nut joke?
So, just can you type what's like written on
It's
the
in.
front?
It's in.
I-
It's
it's
in.
in general, dude. I
It's
already
in
posted it.
there.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I see it. Never mind. Okay. This really is just a intro to magic book.
If you want to roll history, Vincent, you can to see if you can figure out who this person may be.
I'll give it a try. 19?
You might have heard of a name, but like Grant's face.
If only on the other side.
Yep, but Balthander Sorend. I'll type it. Balthander Sorend. You know them as a traveling dwarven wizard who wrote some books. You read some. Like, they're basically intro to magic stuff. They lived a long time ago, for God's sake. Yeah.
Holy shit, I got that exactly right.
Yeah, good job. Bartender Sorrent. Bartender Sorrent. They were known to be kind of a traveler, got into some trouble. You know, definitely was a respected researcher, though obviously they did some more complicated stuff, but that's not really available to most people, so yeah, your guess is as good as anyone's.
Hang on, I'm just typing that. Huh. He kind of has this look of intrigue after kind of making out what little of the author's name he could. Maybe? No, that can't be Balthander, right? Kind of just talking to himself a little bit. And he kind of, but Balthander Sorend, he was a traveling dwarven wizard. He wrote a few magic books. He did some higher tier research, but unfortunately, there's not a lot of information on him, at least not in the South.
A lot of people burned information.
Yeah, gotta love controlling information.
Gotta love fascist theocratic regimes that know what they're doing.
Yeah, right. Everyone loves those.
I ain't the learning type, so I have no idea who that may be.
Well, let's just say he was a traveling wizard, and he wrote this book.
Ah,
But that's
cool.
Mm-hmm. It does seem to be a good starting point for you on learning at least the general basics of being a sorcerer. But there's going to be a lot more, and I don't know how strong you really can be, especially with the different coloration in your bronze scales.
It's okay. We'll teach him everything he needs to know with science.
And magic.
Or
Magic's not real.
Go ahead, Alice.
Or he has to figure out his own way of learning it. He did
Well-
mention
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
he's
give him
not
the
a learning
basics.
type.
Well, I mean, I did make a spell or two. I
Wait,
don't
you
know if
did?
that's-
He's got the
Okay,
basics.
okay, I will clarify this right now. You did not make that spell, Adrian. You just instinctively did it.
I mean, I don't think I made it exactly. It's kind of, I just did it. and it
Vincent, I would
just
say
kinda
you would
felt
know that sorcerer's
normal.
magic based on its source. It can manifest in unique spells unique to them, but it's never too powerful, just very low tier. It's just basically it's kind of identity. That's kind of the best way to describe it. It's just like identity. Not unusual. It's not unusual in this world.
Wait, you don't know anything. You don't know anything about your magic, and you've already manifested a couple identity spells.
Well, I mean, I just kind of did it one day and thought, oh, this could be helpful to run away, or, you know, I didn't really think much about it. It's kind of hard to know when you're teaching it yourself.
Kind of gives like Lieka and these surprised looks, and he's like, "You've got a lot more potential than you realize, Adrian."
Yeah, there's like sparkling going on in eyes.
I kind of doubt that, but I mean, then again,
Well, the
I
only
don't-
person you're doubting is yourself. Because we aren't doubting you 1 second.
Little doubt, but
Your opinion does not matter to me right now.
Wow.
Shut down. He's like, well, if that's the case, shouldn't we, you guys want to get going to do whatever we're doing?
Let's go kick monster ass!
And on that note, as you guys begin to formulate a plan, maybe like head out to find the Chimera's lair and hopefully deal with it. That's what we're going to tonight's session. Bye, y'all.
Woo!